So it seems that the Muppets might end up gatecrashing Star Wars Galaxy's Edge over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, but we'll discuss how up next. Hi there Waltoneers, I'm Jack. This is DSNY Newscast. Go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to this channel. Hit that notification icon so that you always receive an update. And also whilst you're at it, check out Universal Newscast. And with all of that being said, let's get right on into the news. So with the developments of Toy Story Land and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge currently going on at Disney's Hollywood Studios, one area has been relatively overlooked, and that's the brand new Grand Avenue area. That was announced by Disney Parks blog a couple of weeks ago. Now we haven't got any concept art for what this area will look like when it's completed later this year. But what we are learning is why Disney felt it necessary to build a new side street leading into Galaxy's Edge. As on the most recent episode of the Disney Dish podcast with Len Tester, industry insider Jim Hill stated that this new Grand Avenue area will be used as a way for Disney to control the crowd flow leading into Galaxy's Edge when it opens in 2019. As Disney have learned from their experience with Pandora, the world of Avatar, that you need areas for guests to wait in before entering into the new land. Otherwise, it can become incredibly congested. And adding to this problem is that Galaxy's Edge at Disney's Hollywood Studios will only have 2 entrances, whereas Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland in California will have 3 entrances. But when Disney debuted the Muppets Present Great Moments in American History at Magic Kingdom's Liberty Square in October 2016, it may have been acting as a test for a new way to use the Muppets at Disney parks, as in general, the show at the Magic Kingdom has been very well received by guests. And so Walt Disney Imagineering and Disney Live Entertainment are in the early stages, only very early stages, of bringing a similar type of show to the Grand Avenue area that would retell the story of Star Wars, episodes 4 to 6, and also the prequels of episode 1 to 3, but in a brilliantly entertaining way that only the Muppets could do. However, we are still yet to know whether the old Streets of America facades will be repurposed for this new entertainment, or if Disney will be constructing custom buildings on the other side of the street of Grand Avenue that will house the new street level entertainment, or maybe it will use both sides of Grand Avenue. Either way, it's great to hear that Disney are considering letting the Muppets in on all of the Star Wars fun. And personally, I feel that if Disney are to proceed with this idea that's in the early stages at the moment, it would be a great use of the Muppets throughout the Disney parks. Now, sticking with Disney's Hollywood Studios, as we've reported for quite a while now about the future of the One Man's Dream attraction. But now, Disney have officially confirmed that the attraction, which opened back in 2001, will now be changing its name to Walt Disney Presents, which is a great throwback to the old TV shows of the Disneyland story and Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color. However, the attraction itself will begin to be refocused towards upcoming park developments, as in September, Disney will be adding part of the Star Wars Land model from D23 Expo, and also a brand new Toy Story Land model. And they'll also be giving us a glimpse at never-before-seen concept art for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But all of this, in my opinion, does feel like a short-lived change, as with Toy Story Land and Star Wars Land opening in the next 2 years, Disney will surely be looking at a better way to use this space within the park. And lastly for today, Mission Space has now officially relaunched over at Epcot, with the new addition of the Green Mission and also the revamped Orange Mission. Although, to be honest, I've got to say I'm a little bit disappointed with the reopening of the attraction. As don't get me wrong, the new CGI show films that Industrial Light and Magic have produced are fantastic, but I really feel that Disney could have taken the opportunity to tell a brand new story for the Orange Mission to Mars, instead of just doing the same mission but with better graphics. And I'm sure that the new Green Mission is great, as it provides an opportunity for people who have never gone on Mission Space to finally ride it, but it sure does look like it's going to end up getting the nickname of soaring over the Earth instead of soaring around the world. But now it's over to you, the Waltoneers. I would like to hear your suggestions for how you would better integrate the Muppets throughout the Disney parks. And also don't forget to leave a Hidden Mickey timestamp along with your suggestion to qualify to win a DSNY Newscast pin. And also congratulations to Con Mars for this suggestion here of how to use the super expressive new animatronic technology that we've seen from Garner Holt Productions. And also congratulations to Jake for winning for this suggestion on the Pixar Pier video as well. And so that's it for today. Go ahead and subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Give this video a massive thumbs up as it really helps us out. And I've been Jack, you've been you, and I'll see you real soon.